Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last episode we got a nether portal set up within our base. Quite long overdue I know, but it works out in the end. Now with that said, we have an issue with said nether portal, and we're probably going to spend this entire episode trying to fix it, just so we are slightly more comfortable going in and out of this cursed dimension. I should probably explain what it is. We gave a decent overview of it last time, I understand, a bit further out from when it was initially uploaded. But as you can see, we come to the nether, we have two portals. One there, and one here. I think... I could be mistaken, are you... Okay, you are hostile, you better not be hostile towards me. Sorry, I don't like those piglin things, if that wasn't made abundantly clear already. But we got these two portals. This is our first nether portal. We made it an abandoned portal where we just happened to find enough obsidian to finish the thing. That portal should be the one to our base. But it's not. So we are in a bit of a pickle. Or we would be if the answer wasn't quite simple. First things first, we have an overworld portal to destroy on account of, don't you dare. We need to come out here, and where's it spit us out? In the middle of nowhere. But this is where the world thinks that our nether portal should be. Which is weird, because it's just not, is it? So, we are gonna destroy this fine gentleman. We can take the rest of the obsidian, but personally I think just keeping it here is a bit of a warning to any astray nether portals that want to spawn here in the future. Smart choice. Now, there we are. Okay, for context, I have like a scrapped version of this recording where I was looking for that initially. Couldn't find it to save my life, so you know. Always that. Now, basically, the idea is that we need these nether portals synced up well enough, because we can't be having that when we're going to the nether, you know? So that's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. So, we gotta be on our game with it. And how we're on our game with it is a bit... you'll see. So, basically, the issue is normally how someone would go about doing this, quite annoyingly, is by dying. But we can't die to unload the nether and stink stuff up, so we need to get a bit creative in how we handle this, or have such an oddly specific way of handling this, it kind of just works and pans out. But that's the first thing done. The fake version of this portal is gone. We just need to get everything else to sync up now. And the way we do that, we run in here, and you're going to try ram me, aren't you? Yep, you're going to try ram me, I knew it. If actually, oh no, never mind. Right, well, easily enough, this is the next steps. Now we destroy this portal. This is cool. This is fine. That's dandy. So that's destroyed now. We get a different entrance portal. And now, if we walk in this portal, this must be driving some of you insane, I assume. This shall take us, not back to our home portal, but here. This is where we want to be. Now, only other thing I need to check is that when I go in and out of this one more time, that the it doesn't teleport us anywhere else. This is just this. If we can get these linked, we're good. Actually, we'll check the coordinates. So that's 44, 46, and I don't know. They're always quite weird in how they handle these, but see what this spits us. And this is yeah. So I think that's about right. 44, 46. So that would be about 16 higher. In and around, which, yeah, it looks to be, if slightly off, but that's how it is. So now, we get to go back to our original base, and we get to walk in the portal, and hope and pray that the damn thing links up correctly. When we go back through the portal, it should not teleport us anywhere else. It should be within the margin of, like, 8 blocks. But that's just a bit of, like, spring cleaning we needed to do, because we weren't viable with that. Honestly, I think that's about it. Like, admittedly, there's a few other things we can do. Like I said, there's a reason this is called Interdimensional Escapade, or whatever I end up calling it, like, fancy name-wise. Because it's a mind bend, but it's kind of a fun mind bend to go on. In case you're wondering what happens if we manage to crack the solution to this early on, by the way, quite cool. We are just able to take advantage of the facts that I said I'd put a notice board up last episode, so we are going to plan out some more future builds and stuff for this area, because we're not done with you just yet, little hope. We got a few more building ideas we got to bring to fruition, so you needn't worry there. I got a full episode planned for us, if we ever need the contingency plan. So, this is like the first moment of truth. There's going to be a few of these, but when we run in this, depending on where this spawns us, we either get a good or we get a bad. And the conclusion is... good? I'm not sure how the hell we are down this far, but that is undoubtedly a good outcome. Depending on who you ask, it's a good outcome. Okay, so we now have the fun task of trying to make this place just a bit more health and safety compliant, really. And the main way I'm going about doing this is I'm going to quickly just chisel some of this off the wall. And I'm not going to eradicate it, because that'd be stupid. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to put a little one of these in the way, a little dam, so we still get all the light benefits of having a huge ass lava stream near us. Just none of the deadly concerns, which, you know, may arise. So just do a bit of this, and would you look at that? We got ourselves a slightly more safe entrance area. Also, the fact that things spawning here is kind of a benefit. Of course, we need to see that syncs up, but I do just want to quickly explore this area, because it's like, well, why not? Why can't I explore the nether area I just discovered? It's like, so what? I'm just going to quickly mine this out to be a bit wider. Again, if this isn't our nether spawn, I'll be putting in all this effort to just go exploring for what? Okay, you should not have made that noise. I'm not within line of sight. No, you're not going, you're going, huh? There's someone here. When I'm within your line of sight. Capiche? And we just do a bit of this. Hell yeah. What? Are you like above me? Am I? Okay, oh, we're quite high up. That might be why. Oh, hang on, did I hear another nether portal through here? I think I must be hearing things. Although we do need to find our way. Well, we need to get in and out of here first, right? That's what I'm thinking. First things first. Block that up, just in the name of not dying, really. You two, you know, you get a nice little area here, nice bit of security. We'll have a bit extra netherite just in case we need the damn thing and knock you up as well. That's bad. Let's knock that ceiling through. It's a bit more of a better entrance area, although I have no doubt we'll probably need to find a. Okay, yeah, it sounds like it's about time to leave the nether. It's like there's no better cue than that now, is there? But go back in and perfect. So it works out. They're linked. So, kind of an additional bit of work now. Get ourselves into open nether compared to where we are currently, which can prove to be a major issue if we aren't well enough equipped. So what was it last time? It was like 400, 400. No, it wasn't. It was minus 46, 48. So, like, there must be some sort of pigment thing here, right? I know that's not your name, but it's what your name is to me. Hi. Hello. Don't do that. Actually, how many of there are you? Can I mess you up? Okay. Haha, die. Oh no, there's multiple of you. Okay, well, as long as none of you come running, I think we're good. What is that? Is that another fortress? Is that another fortress, or just the unending void of death and despair that we might have to get accustomed to? No, you don't see and you don't hear me, ye fine man. Okay, are you a nether fortress? Good, yes or no? Okay, so it was just some other chunks. But we're here now, at least. What the okay, so it seems like there's multiple areas. Oh. Wait, are they trying to kill the boar? Weird little ecosystem you got here. Bizarre. Anyway, do we go exploring here, or do we save that for its own episode? Because realistically, this was just detangling the nether portals. We're done with that. Our hands are C to the lean in that matter. So realistically, we ain't gotta do much. You better not make that noise. I'm gonna say, biomes are looking the best I've ever seen the nether look after the nether update, so give it props there, and I would just hope it doesn't kill me randomly. Oh, you know you're a fucking child, ain't you? Right, well, bye. Don't like you. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't like you, so I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, oh, okay, haha, you deal no damage, you deal no damage, you deal no damage. And you give you stupid hair on the back as well. Ooh, stupid hair. Nope, I'm having you for bacon. And other sustenance. Oh, Panically wants you fucking rats. It's your time to die. Oh, the nether episode's going to be a fun one, isn't it? We should probably find a better way to mark the entrance to our little, what should we call it, tunnel, shouldn't we? What's a good block that kind of stands out? Birch, here we are. It's a nice little archway to say, here in the dimension of fire, here's some wood so you can tell this is where you've been. You idiots. We'll fill in the corners as well. We're nice and polite with that. And we'll get an extra double, spicy, twisty thing going on here. Well, personally, I'm of the belief it's already starting to feel a little homely. It's not, it's a tunnel, mate. But, you know, it is how it is. But we can venture back into the overworld. Okay, I'll have some more, I'll have some more stuff with me, but we're done. That was the first thing I need to get sorted, because nether portal synchronization, it is weird. But fortunately, we have overcome the weird. So, now, if you tuned into the last episode, you know that we were scheming this. The planning board. Basically, a few episodes ago, I got just a series of really good ideas back to back. But I didn't write them down, so I feel them fading. So, we are going to write our plans for stuff to build and stuff to do for the rest of the series on this board using presumably 6 full signs. So that's 24 whole ideas. And we're just going to kind of take them off as like a series checklist, if you will. And if we ever die, we can kind of come back and look at stuff we weren't able to do. So, first things first, I want to do full-on buildings. And I think first, well, not buildings, but additions. First thing, this room is done. Like, I don't think we can really do much more work on the main house as is. So, instead, I'm going to call secondary house, and that can be a few different things. I would go look at frame of reference, but if you remember when we were planting the tiger trees, spruce trees, in and around there is just like an alternate little cove, I think would be nice. So I'm not sure how we could better phrase that. No, tiger house makes it sound like I want to settle it in a tiger biome. Again, while I understand what they mean now, I need to make sure that me, in a few months when I maybe get round to them, actually understands them too. So we'll just say, house near anims. Anims? No, we'll say house near sheep. Okay, sheep doesn't work, so cows it is. Yeah, I'd say that's about good, and we'll capitalize that as well, just, you know, it looks nice and fancy, but house near cows, secondary house. I'll go show it off in a bit. As for other stuff I want to build, we've built the mob grinder, which is pretty cool, but is there any other sort of farms I want to build? Actually, no, first things first, very easy. Beach furniture, 100% need to do that. And I'm also going to say farm decor, because obviously we got like the decoration for the bigger farm and the bridges and stuff. Get those on the go, we'll be golden. In terms of other stuff we can build, again, I want a different type of farm, more an automated one. Iron Golem farms, I'm not 100 on. I don't know, it seems like it'd just be a lot of hassle. We didn't even use the last one for its intended purpose in the last series. It was mostly just to steal villagers from. And it's like, yes, I understand they could get decent villager enchantment things, but personally exploiting that, at least to me, has never felt too great. So I do want to build at least one other sort of type of... Actually, before I forget, I'll say this out loud. The railway up to the mob grinder and potentially other areas. Yeah, no, never mind. Iron Golem farm is absolutely on the menu because I need a lot of iron for that. And I think having a monorail is nice, so it's that. That said, I can sort the second one really easy. Monorail. Just I think have just the simple Minecraft need to have a monorail around the place. I love it. So we're gonna do it. In terms of other farms, we could potentially. I'm gonna say this is a precursor for other things, but I'm gonna say netherite armor. Yeah, we'll just say netherite tools. We'll just say netherite kits, just armor, tools, the like. That's helpful. Because the next thing, I also want to make a gold farm for the same reason. To facilitate them on a rail, we gonna need some gold. Piglins a good way to do that. There's some other stuff we could do with in older versions of Minecraft where you rapidly turn portals on and off and get it that way. Something efficient, that's on the bill. So honestly, we're kind of blitzing through a fair few of these ideas. So what else will we want? I think this is kind of an important one. Just like an extra thing, End Dragon. I think End Dragon, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Which unfortunately just brings us into the next thing. You guys are going to watch me go one-on-one with the Wither, which is horrifying. But you know, if you guys require me to see it, then so be it. Also, I think I might just do these first 3 signs, then maybe we'll see if you guys have suggestions I can feed into following. But I think Wither is definitely something that we got to do. We lost. Well, I don't think lost, but last series ended with us being unable to defeat it, running away, and bleh. So I think Wither, it's on the bill on pure account of we got to do it. You know, it's like even if we die doing it, good episode. What else could we do? Again, monorail's kind of a bit unspecified. I don't know, is there any like specific biomes I'd want to go for, or any specific kind of blocks that I just super like to have my hands on? Mesa biomes would be the only thing that comes to mind. Just get the hardened clay core, and it's like, yeah, you got a thing. I don't know, because I feel like we've got a lot of steam to go for. The fact we've got 9 things on this list already says to me the series has got a long way to go yet. Okay, that's like really cool, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna say this is a tentative idea, but I think a sky base made out of glass. So I'll put glass in the brackets. I think sky base made out of glass above everything else looking down would be cool. Especially if it doesn't cast a massive thing on the ground. I think that'd be super cool. Especially if we service it with a monorail, it would be mwah. It would be delicious. You know? Okay. Kind of like the idea that came out with. Anything else? Or anything from other worlds I particularly want to like steal? Again, no, not really. We have our villagers on hand. I don't want to make a sorted villager thing. In terms of Totems of Undying, I don't particularly care for them. We'll get those as and when. Again, these are goals. These Totems of Undying, if I run into them, cool. If not, meh. I don't know. I feel we should have a bit more momentum for this, but something's telling me maybe I'm stalling a bit sooner than I would have initially realised. But yeah, no, I think already the farms have got quite good. Any other farms I could realistically build? I mean, melons and pumpkins we did last season, and it was easiest to harvest them by hand. We could, in theory, instead of making an industrial farm this time, make a expansion to the farm that instead is just a nice big row of them if we need more emeralds. I think that could be something, so I'm gonna do melon pumpkin farm. Just in the name of getting those emeralds. Okay, we'll say. Do I do PNM farm and hope future me understands? We'll just do melon farm. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure out the pumpkins require later on. And last but not least, at least for this episode, I'm sure inspiration will strike me later. What is the final thing I want? I think it's quite simple for this. I'm just gonna say, ancient city found in okay, find. I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna go in it, but finding it would be nice. And that, I'd say, is a good start on our goals for the series. And again, we can go through and tick these off. These aren't achieved now, but slowly but surely we'll go tick these off. And that said, as promised, we'll go show you the site of this, like, not even a full house, just like kind of a place where we could get set up or just have a few extra things. I understand the appeal of maybe having a home further away from home, but I also quite like the idea of just having a little alcove hidden in here. Fortify it so mobs can't get in that easily. I think definitely. And do something here. Because I think there's merit in having something here, just because it's nice, especially with these trees kind of hiding you away here. Like a little hole in the wall base, kind of harkening back to my old SMP days, I think would be nice. That said, is there anything else that I would particularly like to do this episode? I don't know. Is there any of those goals that we could... Cat? There's a fucking cat. It's a fucking cat. Say no more. Oh, I knew this would come in handy one day. Knew this would come in handy. No? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fringe. 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 You're getting spooked by these damn villagers, ain't you? How dark is it going outside? Not very. Unfortunate. Can I? Come on. Getting close. Can I catch you and just force feed you fish to be my friend? Is that how this works? I've got salmon, yo fave. Okay, these poor villagers just imprisoned this damn creature. Hey! Best friends forever. Let's get you out of this Stancast room. We got better things to do, me and you. We homies. Hell to the you're right, you come in with me. No, you... Okay. Oh, you're right, fine. Fine, leave then. See if I can. Yeah, come on. We can leave. Hang on a sec. Smart idea. Come on, cat. Me and you. Let's skip this joint. Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. Get out the door. Yes, sir. You're going to regret this. Anyway, me and you. So let's remove these. Yes, meow, I know. Like, we're not having you down here. Come on, I want you in my bedroom. Yes, come on. Come with me. Yes, yes. So many fish lie in wait for us. Yes, yes. If I run around in here long enough, I do believe the cat will be summoned. Which is always like, yes, meow all you want. Just get your ass up here. You know what? Meow this. Yeah, actually, you have... Admittedly... Okay, I can get you to turn. You know what? That works. Now... And you know what? Yeah, now for behaving so well... There you are. Now... Put her in... Okay, now you... Come here with me. I can't put you in the lead, can I? We'll have to get creative with how we dispose of you so I don't anger the Iron Golem. But... You're on the list. And I think how I'm going to get rid of people on the list today... Oh, yes, yes. Go outside, sir. They don't have to see it. They don't have to know what ultimately happens to you. Which is great, you know? Honestly, genuinely, seriously. Just, like, what do you sell? Really? Really? Clay. Clay. In this... In the current Minecraft version of this year, you're trying to sell me clay. Well, and then... Now, my dear testificate. We're gonna do a bit of this. And... You know, they're none the wiser. They're none the wiser. They're fine. They're living their lives. They're where they should be. And you... this is so... They've already tried to replace him, apparently. Oh, golly gee. Well, how has this happened? Have we learned our lesson? See, I don't have to get my hands dirty. In there, they're none the wiser to the fact you just died by my hand. And if you ask me, a job like that is a job well done. Jesus Christ, I'm going to watch this if that gets taken out of context. Either way, I'd say episode well done. We just waterboarded a guy. We can't really cop that for this episode, can we? Well, now we've got ourselves a cat, sorted out our nether portals, set out ourselves 12 whole-ass goals. I assume we'll definitely come across more as time goes on. Yay. Yay. Let's have that be the thumbnail. Nah, sure have one for the nether. Still, we're setting these 12 goals. I guarantee as episodes go on, I'll probably have like batches of 4 I use to top this up. But this is definitely a cool little thing I think we can get going. Again, it's a shame that we're doing this quite later on, because we could have had some real easy stuff to knock out, but I still think we got it. Our house right now, maybe like drawing to pretty much near completion, but we still got a few more things I think we can do that'll make things pretty spicy. And I think I'm going to end this one here, so if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps in a bunch, lets me know you want to see more of this, and all that good stuff. And until next time, we're all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.